What's up, guys? Sinister Classic back with some Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we had our power go out, so we had to just,
Clever,
come to a
isn't
halt.
it?
But we're back.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Right side. Ooh, excuse me.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Uh-oh, we fucked up!
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
That's stupid. Oh, she should be dead.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Can I not go this way? Was it not just telling? What the fuck? Stupid.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Lucky. Nothing
Yeah,
lucky
fuck you,
about
dude.
it. I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
First duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Shit.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
First class student, bitches. Guys, give me 1 second.
Revelio.
There's a chest over here? Where? Tell this motherfucker to get out of my way?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Pussy. Oh, it's down there in that room.
Off on another adventure, are we?
None of your business.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet.
Is there another way to get up there? Fuck you, cat! Oh shit, we got a cutscene for the cat. This can't be good. Would you be a human? No? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow, there were stairs over here the whole time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Yeah, but bitch, you ain't wearing the right colors. Come on.
Hello?
We
I
gang
am
in here.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
I didn't get one.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Oh, was I supposed to be paying
Only
attention?
one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
See him.
Accio.
Oh, Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Well, I gotta start off.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles, excellent happens to the best of us.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
Splendid! Not
Oh.
very good.
Happens to the best of us. Bitch, fuck you.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh, she a bitch for that one. Fall off. Fall off. Oh, hell no. Man, she cheated.
That is how it's done.
And that is how it's done.
That's it.
Here we go.
Oh, hell no. No! Man, fuck her. For real, she a hoe. Do I gotta beat her? That's gonna suck.
Brilliant.
All you kids laughing, I'm gonna kill you later on in the game.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, shit.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ha! Bitch still got 30, ain't that something?
There we go.
No! Oh, come on. Motherfucker. Hey, how'd she get 30 and not the first one? Right there. Stay.
Excellent control.
Here we go.
Bro, I gotta get a 50 just to tie with this hoe. Damn it!
Stay focused.
I didn't think it was gonna keep coming. That's what she said.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yeah, he said get the fuck out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
Hey, fuck
Didn't
you.
want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. Student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
What?
Revelio.
Quite the nuisance.
Ah, it's downstairs.
Never had spiders. In Transfiguration, I switched to writing it. Proper
And then the werewolves.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And by
Can I not use that
the
one?
Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Protego!
boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
Basil
minister
calls
a
he?
boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
How the fuck do I use these again? Is there even a way to use them? Fuck it.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate
Hey,
to have
Jaya,
someone right
thank
here
you.
nearby.
I appreciate
Mr.
that.
Ollivander is a genuine
Yes.
craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Yeah, it's been a whole year now since I got affiliate. It's crazy. Or well, no. Has it been a year or has it been 2? I'm not sure. It's been a long time. But I appreciate you stopping in and letting me know that. Thank you. I don't think even Twitch let me know that. One second, you guys. Yeah, Twitch didn't even let me know. Ain't that something? We got Dre in the tab, keeping tabs though. We appreciate her. You guys can give her a follow and go check her out on her channel. Alright, we are ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to
I hope I
avoid
did
him
this
and
right.
his associates, including his right hand of sorts.
I might have done it
Theophilus
wrong,
Harlow,
but
if you
we'll
can.
do it again just in case.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
She said something about broomsticks, and all I could think of was dead. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Cool. Hi, Cat.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class.
It's going pretty
in an
well.
effort to catch you up
Got
with
the
your
day
peers.
off.
A number of
Here
your
soon, me and the
professors have
wife
agreed
will
to
be
do so as well. But first,
going
each shall
and
ask
starting
that
to
you
build our
complete a few
house that we
preliminary tasks to hone
applied
your
for
magic.
a couple months
I
back.
have arranged some for today.
They've got the foundation
See them
ready and
through,
everything,
then
so
report back to me.
now we just gotta
We
wait
will
for them
have
to
you
put up the
casting
wall so we can
Reparo
start doing
in
the
no
inside.
time.
Other than that, just trying to get a new job for when the house is built, so we can have more time for streaming and, you know, arts
Why
and
must I
crafts and other
first
things like
complete
that.
tasks to learn Reparo?
Yeah,
No
I
lesson or
appreciate that,
lecture
Dre.
can compare
Thank
to
you.
first-hand experience.
We're really excited.
And these
We're so
tasks
ready for
should
it. We're ready to
provide
have
you
our own
with just
home.
that. Such
Ready to
experience
set up
is
a really nice
invaluable when
studio
mastering
for
any new bit of magic.
the Twitch, the podcasting, the crafting, and all that. I'm just so ready for it all. I'm tired of being in a, I guess, it's not really an apartment. It's more like a townhome, but it's in a neighborhood association community, and it sucks out here.
I'll start on the task right away,
Ready
Professor.
to have my music blasting and have as many cats as I want. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. What's going on with you, Dre? Are we supposed to
This
come
is
over
the
here?
right area.
Oh yeah. I wasn't even
Wonder
listening
where the
to him.
flying pages.
Collect flying pages. How do I collect them? Oh. Well, Dodoy, we just learned this a minute ago. Okay. Did he have that book? Where'd it go?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Owning a home is a ton of work. Been working on my kitchen and haven't been able to stream in like a month now. Oh yeah, I know. See, luckily, the way we did it, we went through a community associations thing here in our state or in our town. They basically help us with the whole situation. We find land, they buy it, they build up the house, we help with the insides until everything's done, and then we just pay it off. So, but once it's paid off, then that's when we can start doing things like remodeling and whatnot. But until we get it paid off, you know, it's basically just going to be what they build us, which is still nice. You know, I'll get to help build, know what to do if something happens, know how things work in the house, and etc. But I tell you, I'm so ready for it.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
There's something over there to get to? Oh, what is that? Oh. But yeah, rebuilding the kitchen, I bet that's going to be nice. I can't wait to be able to do that myself in a couple of years.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Yeah, guys, I see y'all watching. I see y'all lurking. Go give Dre a follow.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Why are you going so slow? Go, it's coming! Reparo. But yeah, we didn't even expect, we went by yesterday to check out the land. We didn't even expect it to be having the foundation on it. So the fact that they've already had the foundation built, that's awesome. So hopefully we can be in there by Christmas. Yeah, my house is due for a lot of remodeling. Bought an older house. I bought an older house, older home, but because the area is amazing. Hey, that's what's up. As long as the area is great, you know, you can always rebuild the house. But you know, you can't find a really nice area that you're comfortable in, and you're just peaceful in. You know, that's what it's really all about, and that's why we actually went and found some land outside of town where we live, just because we wanted to have, you know, peace of mind and just be away from everything. Thoughts exactly, yes. Yes, ma'am.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Reparo.
That was easy. But yeah, I'm psyched for it. I'm ready. I hope it's ready by Christmas. That way we can spend a nice Christmas in our first home. And yeah, I'm just ready to have a garage so I can get back to painting and doing the custom controllers and the custom consoles and whatnot, and just have my own streaming room. Like, that's what I'm most excited for. Oh, and the fact that we're gonna have a 3-bedroom, so one of those bedrooms is gonna be entirely for our cats, so that they don't mess up everything at night. Right, Crowley? Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. They love to get into everything. Noodles, chips, cereal, everything. Bread. I can't stand it. I wake up every morning and there's always a mess in my kitchen.
Reparo.
Can we do anything with this?
Accio. Levioso.
Hey!
Accio.
Nice. Good work. We're just spitballing over here. We're still getting things done. Not gonna lie, my reason for buying a house was for a baby to have a backyard and more space. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. It sucks because me and my wife, we've had to, here recently, we had to give up our dog. We had her staying with my grandfather, but that situation turned bad, and then we just couldn't bring her home because we already have 3 cats, you know? It's another reason why I hate living in a community association neighborhood, but yeah, once we get our house, you know, I'll have as many dogs as I want, as many cats as I want. many reptiles as I want. Maybe not because they always need those lights turned on. So, but yeah, I'm most wanting to, you know, find a really nice puppy and just, you know, let it grow with us, you know, because it really sucked having to give up another dog. Almost makes me not want to get another one, but at some point we will. We definitely will. But yeah, I'm thrilled to have a third bedroom for our cats because, like I said, they just like to tear up everything, but we still love them. Am I supposed to do anything else over here? But yeah, that's good. I hope it goes well with your kitchen and everything else. You know, hope that backyard for your fur baby is excellent. And now I have a yard no one uses because she's too spoiled and doesn't like to go back there. Yeah, it'll be like that sometimes. Once you spoil them, all they want to do is be in the living room with you on the couch.
Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy?
What were my objectives? Did I have any?
She lives for it.
I think I need to go here.
Something Professor Shah is
There's something in there. I just know it.
Exactly, she's spoiled as it should be. That's how my cats are. My oldest cat, Crowley, he's a street cat. We got him when he was a kitten on the streets, you know. And one day out here, there's this little street cat we have named Paulie. We'll feed him every now and then. Crowley don't like him, so he decided he was going to go outside and try to, you know, beat him up. And he found out really quick that he was not a street cat. In fact, he was an inside cat, and he wanted to stay an inside cat. He got bopped in the face one time, and that was it. Never to go outside again.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my
Yeah, they think they're all cool until they get outside and recognize a real one.
Supplies, and I'm to accompany you into
Polly
Hogsmeade
wasn't
for a
having
week.
it.
Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I think it's funny, though, because sometimes Crowley will let us take him outside on a leash. Rescue my dog from a shelter, and I say we don't talk about her prison days. There you go.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Housing an escaped convict, are
You're
we?
the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Damn it.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would
Yep,
entrust me
guilty
with
of stealing my heart.
given my
There you
detention
go.
record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that
I was going to say, Dre, something you could do, since you're not streaming right now at the moment, because you're remodeling your kitchen, you could always stream yourself remodeling your kitchen.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Yeah, that's something I plan to do once we get the house up and running. I'm just going to, you know, film some of the stuff we do.
Oh,
upload it,
just one moment.
Chat with people.
This is an excellent spot
Let
to
them
gather
see
lace
your home in
They're pretty
progress.
sweet. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Played this game a few months back. It was so much work. That's what it feels like. It really does. It feels like a lot of work. And I'm only in the beginning of the game. Hired someone. Okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Oh gosh, what is that?
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
But now my
Precisely.
kitchen is gonna look
They think it's
nice.
too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Do cooking streams? Yeah, cooking
See
streams would be
Hogsmeade just
awesome.
past those ruins up ahead.
I'd like to, but, you know, I don't know what it is with, you know, being a Hispanic
You
male,
had much of a
because
chance to explore the castle.
growing up,
A little.
moms,
It's
aunts,
positively enormous.
grandmas, they always
that.
cooked and everything stayed
I've been there
clean.
5 years and barely
The
scratched
men,
the surface.
we always dirty everything up,
Boats to see,
you know,
places
so
to
I don't know if I'd want to show that on the stream.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
I'm a good cook,
Perhaps
but I'm a
one day.
dirty cook
I
because
can't
I
go around
just.
telling you all
My wife always
secrets
tells
now,
me, you
can
know,
I?
you just leave everything all
You
over the
still
place.
haven't
Hey,
told
man,
me
that's how
you
you get
became so good
flavor.
at dueling.
You know, it's madness.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately.
You trying to outrun me, dude?
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably.
Yeah,
the
wash and
dragons.
clean as you go. See, I just,
Hopefully
yeah.
the rest of your year isn't as
I gotta
bad.
learn how to do that a little bit more. By the time you
Mr.
finish
Moon.
cooking, everything's clean.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Yeah, I think my
Have you got
problem is I
something
like to
with you?
multitask too much when I'm
Pleasure.
cooking.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Uh-oh, what's going
Is
on?
everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Dead.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise.
Dude, look what
I
he
don't
having
know what
heartburn.
he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such
Yeah,
a
I
state.
feel you. I probably need to start doing that a little bit more.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say
Moonstone?
he
Okay,
couldn't
okay.
approve
Look
of
at that.
him
We're
as a
collecting
caretaker.
as we go.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin?
There's so much to this game, man.
She is.
This is like Red Dead
Well,
Redemption
she was.
on magical
She's not well at the moment,
steroids.
but
Alright,
she'll be
magical
better soon and
mushrooms.
back at Hogwarts.
In fact.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with
I
the
hope
new wand.
people are as
And a
interested
short
in
list gives you
watching me
plenty of
cook,
time
though,
to
because
poke
I
around
cook
the village.
mostly
I just have to pop
plant-based,
into
and I
a
don't
shop
think
to find
people
something for
really
my
enjoy
sister.
that. Oh, you never
Let's meet up
know.
in the town circle.
You never know. There's an audience for anything
Remember,
out there. Trust
it's
me.
fun. It's
You'd be
Hogsmeade.
surprised what people enjoy watching. Set map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon. Press 0. Okay, okay. So I gotta visit all these places, huh? Well, this one was back here, so let's go back there. But yeah, you'd be surprised what people are interested in.
An inquiry.
And hey, if you're good at it, there's no reason for people not to be.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, let's have a look-see.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the
Man,
rest
bro, you
of my
got
inventory.
way too many overpriced items up in here. I ain't got even half the money to get something. Come on, man. I'm gonna need these black gloves at some point because I'm gonna be an evil character. I'm gonna make it happen. Okay. Cool. Where are these other places at? Just right up the way, I guess.
Merlin's blooming pig.
Hey, I just stole some potions. Cool.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not
Better be a green box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Look at her wrist.
Oh dear.
You don't know what he's doing.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Watch him check the same spot. Oh no, it's over there instead.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
It's a big old wand.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Take it. Oh, I get to customize. Okay, okay.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I don't know. That one's not bad.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna be evil, I gotta go with something like that.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Probably gonna have to go with that dragon since the dragon attacked us earlier.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I think we're gonna go with the dragon.
A dragon heartstring wand is most
Hey, look in the
powerful
chats. We got
and
2 words
learns
for you.
quickly.
Suck it.
What do you think?
I think it feels good. Yes.
Extraordinary.
Feel the dark side.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now kill him. Do it.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
It felt powerful.
Match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool. Where else were we supposed to go? Potions. How you doing today, Lig? You supposed to be standing on that bench, kid? Oh, I was like, what? You're a wizard, Hendry. Hey man, you gotta believe in Joe Hendry.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
Chilling,
Potions
brother.
for all ailments.
Riding the shop, so can't do shit today.
Of course,
damn,
but Grandfather
that
always made me
sucks.
say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Let's get it. Okay, what do we got? What are we working with? Potion that constantly allows you to develop and consumer skin. Ew. Protect them from harm. That's a little weird. For healing potion. Cool.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Bro, you know how broke us students are, and y'all still just be like, oh yeah, check it out, check it out. A spider fang? Oh, hell no. And a maximum potion? Don't you mean a maximum effort? Yeah, I took it in yesterday and got a price this morning. Woke up with missed calls from the shop, called them back. Now it's more things I gotta fix. Man, and it's always like that every time you take it to a shop, man. That's why I'm glad I got an uncle who's a mechanic, and I'll just take it to him, man. 9 times out of 10, it's something simple, but those shops, bro, they always try to find something else they can get you with. We're good for right now.
Revelio.
Yeah, what's up in this chest, bro? Mine now. Hey. Got some threads. Okay, okay. I think the last place we had to go was up here somewhere. Yep.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Yeah, bro, shit ruined my
What say we get you a
motherfucking
packet
day.
of dip
Gotta
me
pack a
seeds?
whole bowl. Cheers, homie. Hey, bro, I'm right there by you. I got you. Give me a second, I'll do one too. Hey, just on the real though. Shit, wish I had the Weasley car right now. On the real though, just remember, after you pay him, remember you gotta pick the car up, because if you forget to pick the car up, bro, there ain't no telling what'll happen. I don't need you smoking too many bowls and forgetting your car's in the shop. They might sell it. Well, hell, you didn't come for it, so. What do you want, Cat? Yeah, he said leave that motherfucker at the shop and get the charger you already got. Exactly, man. They don't already charge you, might as well keep it nice and tidy. Keep it put up away from strangers. Cheers, brother. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah. This that Hogwarts bud we about to start growing?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I can sell these items. I'm never gonna wear a scarf. I'm not gonna wear these glasses. Oh, okay, so you can. He said, it's that loud, them plants that scream. Yeah, man, they gonna be some screaming marijuana plants. In that one movie when they did gardening scale, yeah, when they did the gardening scene, man, those fucking those plants were something else. Where they kept pulling them out of the pots and they kept screaming. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that, man. Oh, that's what I got under. Oh, okay. That's what we were rocking with, I think. Yeah, fuck them plants, bro. I ain't messing with them. Is that all? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we gotta keep those gloves on now. They gonna ask with the scarf at. Be like, I sold it. I don't want that. There you go. Starting to look like a young Sith. He's an acolyte. So I got rid of that scarf. We didn't need it. Yeah, there's our boy. Looking like a true heel. Hell yeah, he is. Oh my god, watch out, watch out! See, I wish they would do a Knights of the Old Republic video game like this and just let you build your way up. Have your moral compass, just get into different kinds of, quests and whatnot, and, side missions and main stories. Said my character always looked janked. I wore whatever the game, whatever they gave me more stats. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I just like my person look like a Sith Lord anytime I play a video game. He will have unlimited power.
We have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Yeah, see, this kid is not a good influence. I already like him. I can already tell he's going to be my way to the dark side. I'm going to have to take him out and proclaim my rightful place. Hell yeah. By the way, Lig, have you given her a follow? Go give her a follow. That's a big-ass ogre.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Damn, there goes his brother. Just as ugly. That's you at the shop later. Should have never gave you mechanics money.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, that ain't working here. That ain't working here.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Levioso. Levioso.
Yeah, I followed her. I've been in the stream before. Rogue Zelda stream. Hey, there you go. Man, is this like the Shrek 5? I ain't ever seen this version. This is a different version of Shrek.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Yeah, she's been working on her house. This is a good thing. Keep it up, keep it up. I think Lig is already a supporter of my channel. That's how we do, guys. We just support one another. It's that easy. Oh shit, here come that Kamehameha wave. Yeah, be gone! Troll with the punches. What? Okay, that's a good trophy.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Exactly.
I suppose so.
Anything's possible for a Sith Lord.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Yeah.
Nerve like that.
You got
The
frog dude dancing and dinosaurs dancing.
If you are
Got a reptile party up in here.
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind.
He was just
helping
looking
me
for
put
a swamp,
things
man.
back
Yeah,
to where
well,
they were.
he came to the wrong hood.
Officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, I gotta repair everything?
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Man, all those times I dropped a bomb or a pipe This was the move I needed right here. I needed this move right here. Reparo. Shit, wish I could do that. Yeah, exactly. To repair that car. Shit.
Reparo.
Montez could repair that PlayStation.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That broke my heart last night or the other night when he said his PlayStation was broken by his kids. Man, that's the ultimate sign of betrayal right there. He ain't ever gonna trust those kids again. No more Christmases for them. For real, dog. Broke my TV and bong this week. Now my right. Man, it just ain't a good time for you, is it, League? Man, I feel for you, homie.
Accio. Reparo.
Did we do everything?
Revelio.
I don't want to leave them without something done and then come back later and they'd be like, you didn't build our boxes! Okay. Oh, it's inside. Maybe. Yeah. See, dude, this game would be so freaking awesome if it was a Star Wars game. Star Wars need to step it up, man. I'm tired of these single-player games. Give me something better. Give me something like this. Like the first Harry Potter game in years, and they've done amazing with this. And I'm not even the biggest fan. I just always been a bigger fan of the books. Not the books, but the games. Got all the GameCube ones from back in the day. Yes, sir. Okay.
Revelio.
Something else over here. Yeah. Yeah. I rob him? Probably not.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink some tea that was left on the table like an idiot. And now I'm just gonna pass out. Yeah, brother, it's... Why didn't it show me that chat right there? Take one step forward, 2 steps back, but shit, brother, as long as we believe in Triple H. Man, the fact that they brought back Jesse the Body Ventura, that's somebody I never thought I'd see back in the company, ever. But, yeah, he's back, man. Honestly, I think Drew McIntyre should injure CM Punk this weekend. And they should just make CM Punk and Jesse the new SmackDown commentary team heading into the next year. That's where CM Punk, his power would affect the company greatly. Being a wrestler, he just don't have it no more. He's washed up. But guys, I'm gonna go downstairs real quick and grab my soda out of the freezer before it busts, because that would really suck to clean up. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, let's see what he got to say. Right, at least I didn't forget that fucking soda, man, because that would have sucked. See the picture of Tony Khan and Shane McMahon in the meeting? Yep.
Hello, sir. I don't believe
Honestly,
Allow me to introduce
if it brings
myself,
chaos, if
Augustus
it
Hill,
brings good story,
clothier
I'm with it.
extraordinaire. I should
But the
like to thank
minute
you for your
they make it
remarkable
all about
bravery in
Shane,
fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to
I
its
just
rightful
won't care for it.
state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections. As it
Honestly, I
were.
think they put that photo out there on purpose. They
And
want
as I
people to talk
suspect
about
this
the
won't be
product.
your
And how do you do
last
that?
dangerous encounter,
You have Tony
I'd like to
Khan in
give
a
you
fucking room with the
one
McMahon.
such set of robes. In thanks for what you did
Everyone's
today.
going to talk about that.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can
now,
do.
Let's try this on for size, shall we?
Oh, okay, I see the points now. The stats they give. Cool. You receive a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Appearance, defense, and offense are displayed. Ah ha ha! Jeff Fafa. Ooh, that'd give me 5 in defense. Wait.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by
Yeah,
a
bro,
troll.
ain't no way
I'd say
some
that I
motherfucker
agree
got a
with you.
perfect picture to
Perfect.
upload and was
3
able to get
broomsticks is
in
just
a
this way.
meeting for that pick. I know. Yeah, they definitely staged that. Like I said, I'm here for it as long as they just don't fall off. Because you know how AEW likes to start a story and it's getting good and it's getting good and it's finally getting somewhere and then it just falls off. It's like, what was the point? You know? Just do better. Hey, got him looking sharp. Got that defense up. What does this one look like? It's not too bad. I think, though, we're going to keep it with that. Did I even look at this one? Nah. Hold on, guys. I need to check my cameras real quick. I can hear my cats downstairs doing something. Okay, we're good. Do these gloves even do anything for me? Nope. It's all good. Can we put that hood back on? Yes.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
My cat broke my bong. Them motherfuckers are sneaky, man. They are, man. They don't care either.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Dun dun dun.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin
They didn't see me. I got a hood on, dick.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
What are you up to now?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Damn, did I have that off the whole time? Showstopper. Thank you for the bits,
it
brother.
had
I'm
that
sorry.
dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to
Hope you're
control
having a
the
good day,
dragon.
man.
But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
I forgot I turned my mic off for a
was in
second.
Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
You guys probably didn't
The
hear
trolls
anything
were
I've
Ranrock's
saying in the last
distraction so that
10
Rookwood could
minutes.
get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Cool.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end it right here. Like I said, I will be back here in a second with Spider-Man 2, and we'll do the ending of that. But again, thank you guys for watching as always, and until next time, take it easy, keep it too sweet. I'll see you guys later.